Hello, Abdallah. How you doing? Hi, Abdallah. How you doing? Abdallah.
Okay.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm fine. How about you?
I'm doing fine. You seem to be in a noisy place. I don't know. You seem to be in a noisy place. I don't know if you could have this class with you or not.
Yes,
Yeah, how are you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah,
How
hi.
about you?
I'm fine, thank you. Tell me about your day. How was your day?
Is a good for me?
Oh, so what did you do during the day?
Now,
What did you do during your day? What activities did you do in your day today?
today I wake up to going to a job. I'm going to watch movie.
Okay, so today you just woke up, went to work, and then you went back home.
Yes.
All right, that's good. Did you have lunch today? Did you
Yes.
did you
I
have
went
lunch?
to rice and the chicken.
Oh wow, that's amazing. Rice and chicken is such a delicious meal. All right, so you seem to be in a noisy place. You seem to be in a noisy place. I don't know if you're able to relocate to a better place where there's no noise so that we could have this class peacefully. Abdallah.
Now.
Okay, so my last question is, can you remember the last song you listened to?
After this, tell.
The last song you listened to. Can you remember it?
Yes, I remember.
Okay, tell me about it. Who is the singer and what is the name of the song?
Who about tell?
Yeah, so I just want to know, can you remember the last song that you listened to?
Okay.
Yeah, the last song that you listened to. Are you a fan of music?
Yes.
And what sort of music do you like? Do you love?
Kenyan song.
Kenyan song. Do you have a particular uh, do you have a particular musician that you really admire a lot?
Huh?
Do you have a particular musician that you really admire?
No.
Oh, all right, all right. Thank you so much, Saleh, for your time. Now,
Hello.
hi Fatuma, how you doing?
Hi. Hi.
So, welcome to today's class. We were just having a conversation about
Okay.
our day, and I was asking Saleh about some things. Yeah, so one thing is I was asking Saleh how was his day, and he told me that his day was fine. Now, my follow-up question to you, Fatuma, how was your day?
My day is good.
Okay, so did you have lunch today?
Sorry?
Did you have lunch today?
Yes.
What sort of food did you eat?
I eat ugali.
You ate. So I ate ugali. Okay. My follow-up question is, where were you today?
I'm walking.
You were working, so you can say I was working. I was
Okay.
working. So where were you today? Ulikuwa wapi leo? I was working. Nilifanya kazi au nilikuwa kazini. Nilikuwa kazini. I was working. Now, the last question is, can you remember the last song you listened to? Can
No,
you
I don't.
can you remember? Are you a fan of music? I don't know if you're a fan of music. Tell me, do you love songs? Do you love Ali Kiba songs? Do you love Taarab songs? Do you love songs in general? Do you listen to music?
Yes, I'm listening.
Do you love songs?
Yes.
Okay, so can you remember the last song you listened to? Can you remember the last song you listened to? Can you remember? So there's this sometimes. Okay, I listen to Taarab sometimes. I listen to Diamond songs. I listen to Mbosso and Ali Kiba sometimes. And so the last song I listened to is the new song by Feroz. The new song that he has currently. I can't remember the title of the song, but that's the last song I listened to. Now, my question is, can you remember the last song you listened to? The last song that you listened to. Je, unakumbuka wimbo uliosikiliza mwisho?
Yes, I remember.
Okay, so could you please tell the class the title of the song and the musician who sang the song?
Sorry?
Could you tell us the song, the name of the song?
Zuchu.
Okay, the musician is Zuchu. And do you remember? Zuchu has many songs, indeed. She is a renowned singer. So tell us, do you remember the title of the song?
Yeah.
Okay, what was the title of the song? The title of the song. What is the name of the song? What is the name of the song?
The name is
Is? It's okay, you can even say Sukari. I don't know. It can be anything. So now, welcome to class. Today we are going to learn about past tense, okay? Things that happened yesterday, earlier today, last year, last 3 months. And yeah, we also have, apparently Sally just dropped off. He wanted to join us for the lesson. And now I think he's in a noisy place, so we cannot have a class. But anyway, let's continue. Now, before we start about past tense, I want us to read an excerpt about vacation. Someone went for vacation, and I want us to read together. And perhaps Fatuma can read first paragraph, and then Sally can read the other paragraph, and then we will answer some questions. After answering some questions, we are going to now dive deep into the past tense, and we're going to look at 2 types of verbs. One, we're going to look at the regular verbs and irregular verbs. Are you ready?
okay.
All right. Sally, what is the date today? What is the date today? What's the date today? Sally, are we together? Okay, tell us about today. What is the day today? Saleh, are we together? Do you understand my question?
By this activity,
No. I want to know, like yesterday was Tuesday, tomorrow will be Thursday, and what is the day today? Looks like Saleh is slightly lost. Fatuma, what is the day today?
Today is Wednesday.
Wednesday. Thank you so much for answering that. Today is Wednesday. So we're going to look at a great summer vacation for someone, and we have about 3 paragraphs. So we're going to divide the paragraphs among the 3 of us, okay? So Fatuma will start, followed by Saleh, and then Mariana will finish. Are you ready, Fatuma?
Sorry.
Are you able to see
Repeat.
my screen?
Yeah.
Now there's an excerpt called A Great Summer Vacation. I want us to read, the 3 of us, okay? And there are 3 paragraphs. Kuna aya 3. Kwa hiyo, Fatuma, you will start by reading the first paragraph, followed by Saleh, and then I will read the last paragraph. Then we will answer some questions. Are you ready?
Okay.
All right. I hope you're able to see my screen. Is it visible? Ready?
Ni maandishi madogo siwezi kuyasoma kabisa.
Jamani. Ha! Nimejaribu kuyaweka yawe makubwa zaidi kwa kweli. Let me see.
Afadhali hapo.
Lakini hayatoshi kabisa. Oh. Hapo kumbuka tu unasoma tu ya kwanza, sawa? You are only reading the first paragraph. Are you ready?
Yeah, okay.
All right. Knock yourself. Fatuma.
I just
continue.
I just rested from the green test summer vocational. It was so fantastic. I never wanted it to end. I spent 8 days in Paris. My best friends, Henry and Steve, went with me. We had a beautiful hotel room in the Latin Quarter, and I wasn't even expensive. We had a balcony with a wonderful view.
Thank you so much for reading. Saleh, are you in class? Saleh, Abdallah, are we together? Can you hear my voice? Looks like Saleh is not with us, eh? Saleh, you are with us. Please read the next paragraph, Saleh. Are you able to see my screen? Is it visible? Saleh, Abdallah. Yeah, maybe network is bad. Do you wish to continue, Fatuma?
Yeah.
Okay, continue with the next paragraph and then I'll read the last paragraph.
Okay.
All right.
We visited many famous tourist places. My favorite was the Lava. I will know museum. I was always interested in art, so that was a special treat for me. The museum is so hard. You could spend weeks there. Henry got tired walking around the museum and said, enough. I need to take a break and rest.
Very good. Thank you so much. I'll read the last one. We took lots of breaks and sat in cafes along the River Seine. The French food we ate was delicious. The wines were tasty too. Steve's favorite part of the vacation was the hotel breakfast. He said he would be happy if he could eat croissants like those forever. We had so much fun that we're already talking about our next vacation. Now, did you really understand the text, or should I read through so that you can listen to it again?
I don't understand.
Okay,
I
so
don't understand.
I can read it quickly so that you get to hear the words properly. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so the topic is a great summer vacation. Summer vacation. Okay. I just returned from the greatest summer vacation. It was fantastic. I never wanted it to end. I spent 8 days in Paris, France. My best friends, Henry and Steve, went with me. We had a beautiful hotel room in the Latin Quarter, and it wasn't even expensive. We had a balcony with a wonderful view. We visited many famous tourist places. My favorite was the Louvre, a well-known museum. I was always interested in art, and so that was a special treat for me. The museum is so huge, you could spend weeks there. Henry got tired walking around the museum and said, enough! I need to take a break and rest. We took lots of breaks and sat in cafes along the River Seine. The French food we ate was delicious. The wines were tasty too. Steve's favorite part of the vacation was the hotel breakfast. He said he would be happy if he could eat croissants like those forever. We had so much fun that we're already talking about our next vacation. Now, I know it's compact with a lot of vocabularies. Now, could you please give us an overview of what the text is about? What do you think the text is about? Fatuma?
I don't understand.
Okay, fine. You don't understand. All right. So this one is a great, summer vacation. Normally people go to vacations when they haven't had a holiday in the year. And so they decide to take a one-off vacation when they don't have breaks in the year. Kwa Kiswahili tunasema likizo. The great summer vacation. Likizo ya kwao wanasema kiangazi, lakini sisi kwetu hali ya hewa ni nzuri zaidi, yani tuna likizo karibu kila wiki au kila mwezi. I just returned from the greatest summer vacation. Do you understand that phrase?
Yeah.
Okay, it was so fantastic. And that one?
Yeah.
I never wanted it to end. Do you understand?
No.
I never wanted it to end. Sikuwa nataka iishe.
Oh, okay.
I spent 8 days in Paris, France. Do you understand?
Yeah.
My best friends, Henry and Steve, went with me. Do you understand?
Yeah.
We had a beautiful hotel room in the Latin Quarter. We had a beautiful hotel room in the Latin Quarter. And there, do you understand?
No.
So they were living in a beautiful hotel in a place called Latin Quarter. Do you understand?
No, Latin.
Latin
Quarter?
Quarter is a place where they were living.
Oh.
So they're saying we had a beautiful hotel room in the Latin Quarter. If you notice, all these words are in the past tense. Okay, because we are discussing about our past vacation. Yeah, I just returned. See, the name returned is already in the past, and it was fantastic. Is in the past. Okay, I never wanted it to end. Wanted is in the past. I spent 8 days in Paris is already in the past. Okay, now where were we? And it wasn't even expensive. Do you understand this part? It wasn't even expensive. Very good. We had a balcony with a wonderful view. Do you understand?
No.
Balcony ni roshani. Kwa hiyo mbele ya hoteli yao walikuwa na roshani nzuri na wanaweza kutazama mandhari, nyumba, vyumba, majengo makubwa. Kwa hiyo we had a balcony. Now I know what is confusing is this part had. Okay? Tulikuwa na roshani ambayo ina mandhari ya kustaajabisha. We had a balcony with a wonderful view. Sehemu ambayo wanaweza kuangalia. Tukisonga, we visited many famous tourist places. Do you understand?
Famous?
Famous tourist places. We visited many famous tourist places. Famous tourist places are like majumba ya makumbusho, kwenda kuona bahari. Those are famous places where tourists normally go to. Okay, so we visited many famous tourist places. Do you understand?
Yeah.
My favorite was the Louvre, a well-known museum. Do you understand?
Yeah.
I was always interested in art, so that was a special treat for me. Do you understand?
Yeah.
The museum is so huge, you could spend weeks there. Do you understand?
Yes.
Henry got tired walking around the museum and said, "Enough! I need to take a break and rest." Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, we took lots of breaks and sat in cafes along the River Seine. Do you understand?
No.
Tulipumzika sana na tukakaa ndani ya mgahawa ambayo ipo nitasemaje, along the River Seine. Inaeleweka? We took lots. Okay, tulichukua. We took tulichukua. We take tunachukua. So we took, this word took is in the past tense. So we took lots of breaks and sat in cafes along the River Seine. How do you say along? Alongside. Yeah, ina maana kuwa pembeni mwa mto Seine kulikuwa na migahawa. Kwa hiyo walipumzika sana na kukaa katika migahawa pembeni mwa mto Seine. Inaeleweka?
Ndio.
The French food we ate was delicious. Meaning they ate French food. Inaeleweka?
Yeah.
The wines were tasty too. Do you understand?
No.
The wines, mvinyo ilikuwa na ladha pia.
Okay.
Kwa hiyo walikula na wakanywa mvinyo.
So.
Steve's favorite part of the vacation was the hotel breakfast. Do you understand?
Yes.
He said he would be happy if he could eat croissant like those forever. Croissant is a type of bread that is found in France and other areas in Europe, or any other restaurant that is French based. So ni aina ya mkate, aina ya tasemaje, vitafunio, aina ya kitafunio ambacho kinaitwa croissant. He said he would be happy if he could eat croissant like those forever. Unaelewa?
Ndio.
We had so much fun that we're already talking about our next vacation. Na hapo we vizuri sana. Sasa what I want us to do is I want us to highlight the past tense of all these words in each and every paragraph. Now, I just returned. Returned is the past tense, okay? I was is the past tense. Wanted is the past tense, okay? Went is the past tense. Now, let's look at regular verbs, all right? But before that, now that we've understood the text, let's answer some questions. What city did they go to for their summer vacation?
What city?
Yes. Did
Paris. C.
C, very good. Paris, that's very good. Number 2, how long was the summer vacation? How long was the summer vacation? We can go back to the text and see. Look at the second sentence. I spent look at the second sentence. So the first one is starting here. I just returned from the greatest summer vacation. It was so fantastic. I never wanted for it to end. And this part, could you read the whole sentence? Okay, go ahead.
I just restarted from the rested summer vacation.
No, I spent. Look at the first paragraph, second sentence. Tazama aya ya kwanza, sentensi ya pili.
Okay. 8 days in Paris.
Aha, vizuri sana. Kwa hiyo, how long was the summer vacation?
Paris, see?
Yes. Number 2, we are here. How long was the summer vacation? Was it 1 week, 2 days?
Number 2.
Aha, number 2, yes. How long was the summer vacation? The one that you just read right now. How long? Likizo ilikuwa ya muda gani?
8 days.
Very good. The summer vacation was 8 days. Now, another part, number 3. Look at number 3. What did their hotel room have?
Number 8.
Very good. It had a balcony. Who got tired walking in the Louvre Museum?
Number 4.
Who got tired walking in the Louvre Museum? Steve, very good, because he said enough. Okay. Now, what did Steve enjoy the most? Are you sure it's Steve? Kweli? Look at the second paragraph, the second last sentence. The museum. Could you please start reading from here? The museum.
Which sentence?
Here, where my cursor is, the museum. Second paragraph, third sentence. Second paragraph, third sentence, where it's starting from the museum is so huge. The museum is so huge, you could spend weeks there. And then? Just start from the museum. Start from the museum. Are you able to see my screen?
No.
So we have 3 paragraphs here, 1, 2, and 3. So the second paragraph starts by, we visited many famous... Hey, continue please. Continue reading.
We visited many famous tourist Paris. My favorite was the Louvre, a well-known museum. I was always interested in art, so that was a special treat for me. The museum is so hard. You could spend weeks there and go tired walking around the museum and say, enough, I need to take a break.
So who rest. Very good. Thank you for reading. So who said that he was tired? Who got tired?
Henry.
Very good. Henry got tired. Now the last question. What did Steve enjoy the most? What did Steve enjoy the most? Yaani Steve aliburudika zaidi kwa nini? Je? The wine and the food, the cafe along the river Seine, the Latin Quartier and the balcony, the hotel breakfast and the croissant. D, the hotel breakfast and the croissant. Very good, because here it says, we took lots of breaks and sat in the cafes at the river Seine. The French food we ate was delicious. The wines were tasty too. Steve's favorite part of the vacation was the hotel breakfast. Hotel breakfast, he said that he would be happy if he could eat croissant like those forever. Now, I don't know if you have a pen with you. Do you have a pen with you?
Yeah.
Okay, do you have a book with you?
No.
Oh, you don't have a place to write? Chop chop. Go look for a place to write.
Okay.
All right, thanks.
Already.
Okay, very good. So I want us to highlight these words and I want you to write them down. First, returned.
Return.
Are you done writing? Once you're done, say I am done.
Oh.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Write was.
Was.
Yes, write down was.
Okay.
Wanted. Spent.
Where you wanted.
Here, just write them down. I'm highlighting in blue. Are you able to see?
No.
Look at my cursor. We are on the first paragraph. First paragraph, first sentence.
Sikuelewi unavyosema.
Sawa, pole. Tupo katika aya ya kwanza.
Oh.
Kwa hiyo tunatafuta maneno ambayo maneno katika wakati uliopita. Hivi unaandika maneno chini. Maneno ambayo ninakusomea. Sawa. Na ikiwa imekupita, unaweza kutazama aya ya kwanza kwa sababu tunaenda kwa mpangilio wa aya. Sasa tumeandika returned, was. Sasa tupo katika wanted. How I'm pronouncing it is the same way you're going to write wanted. W-A-N-T-E-D. Wanted. Are you done?
Wanted.
Yes. Have you written down?
Yes.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
Spent. Spent. We're on the second sentence.
Spent.
Yes. Are you done?
Okay. Yes. Done.
Went. Are you done?
Oh yeah.
Had.
Yes.
Wasn't. Are you done?
Yes.
Very good. And had. Had, you've already written now. No need for you to write. Now, let's go to the past tense. How do we write this past tense? Okay. So, allow me to go and fetch the past tense of this one. So, first of all, let's start with regular verbs. And then we go to irregular verbs. Now, past tense of regular verbs. The first person, second person, third person, and its plural will be the same. Okay? And then the negative, first person, second person, and third person, plural, and their plural will be almost the same. Okay? So, for example, if we take the word work, it will be, if I want to say Fatuma worked yesterday, so definitely it's Fatuma worked yesterday, I worked yesterday, he worked yesterday, we worked yesterday, they worked yesterday. So it's going to be the same with the verb, okay? And for the negative, this will be, if I want to refuse that sentence, I'll say, I didn't work yesterday, Fatuma didn't work yesterday, they didn't work yesterday. Yeah. And then when you're creating a question, now this is, you're going to use the word did. Did is always with the questions, and I want you to really quote me. Yes, we use did with question. So, did you work yesterday? And then after using did, the verb is going to be in regular form, like you won't put it in the past tense, so the verb will still remain the same. Okay, we don't say did worked yesterday. No, that's wrong English. So did you work yesterday? Did you work? So once you use did, we are not going to conjugate the other verb. Okay, so it's going to remain work. Now let's look at some rules. How do you form the past simple for regular verbs? So one, you just add an ed at the end of the verb, okay? For example, we've written down some of the verbs, correct? And could you please read for me 2 verbs with ed at the end? The ones that you've written down.
Sorry?
Could you please read for me the 2 verbs with ed at the end, especially the ones that you've written down?
Yes.
Could you read them aloud, please?
Yes.
Okay. Have you found your notes?
No.
Oh, where you wrote down. Umeandika wapi maneno ambayo tumeziandika chini? Maneno ambayo tumeandika chini?
Nimeandika hapana, nimeandika restarted, was,
started,
wanted, spent,
exactly.
went, had, wasn't and had.
Nilipenda unisomee maneno ambayo yanaisha kwa ed.
Yanaishia kwa ed?
Ndio. Tayari umesema started. What else? What else? We can go back to the name.
Nisome hapa kwenye ubao.
Sehemu ambayo umeandika. Umeandika wapi?
Okay. Restarted.
Started. Is it started or
Wanted,
returned?
wanted.
And wanted. So that's enough. Okay. So
And had.
and had is irregular. Okay, so we are talking about the verbs that are regular. Regular verbs end with ed. There are those ones that end with ed, like returned, wanted, and then there are those ones like listened and played, and there are those ones that only have d. For example, the one that has a vowel at the end, like and liked. So let's look at these ones. Do you know the difference between consonants and vowels? Consonant.
Sijaelewa.
Consonant kwa Kiswahili ni konsonanti, vowel kwa Kiswahili ni irabu. Sawa?
Okay.
Kuna vitenzi ambavyo vimeishia kwa irabu na kuna vitenzi ambavyo vimeishia kwa konsonanti.
Okay.
Vitenzi ambavyo vimeishia kwa konsonanti utaongeza ed. Unaelewa? Na vitenzi ambavyo havijaishia kwa konsonanti ina maana kuwa vimeishia kwa irabu utaongeza d peke yake. Tunaelewana?
Sawa.
Mfano like. Like has a vowel at the end. It has a e. So you just add a d. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And decide is ends with a vowel, so it will be decided. Okay, you just add a d, it will be decided. Liked. Listen. So you see, listen inaisha kwa konsonanti n. Kwa hiyo tutaongeza ed. Unaelewa?
Okay.
Play inaisha kwa konsonanti e. Kwa hiyo itakuwa played, utaongeza ed. Na kwa yale vitenzi ambavyo tumeangalia kuna return. Return inaisha kwa konsonanti au irabu?
Return.
Ndiyo. Mwisho wa kitenzi return, je, ni konsonanti au irabu?
Consonant.
Kwa hiyo tutaongeza nini?
Tutaongeza hiyo d.
Tutaongeza d. Tutaongeza ed. Kwa sababu inaishia konsonanti. Ed. Alafu itakuwa returned. Unaona? Alafu kwa vitenzi ambavyo vinaisha kwa irabu tutaongeza d peke yake. Mfano like inaisha kwa e, itakuwa liked. Decide inaisha kwa e, itakuwa decided. Sawa? Haya, tuangalie neno stop. Stop inaisha kwa irabu, kwa konsonanti, lakini ina irabu kabla ya konsonanti, na irabu moja. Ina maana kuwa maneno yote ambayo yanaanza kwa irabu moja, yana irabu moja na konsonanti, tutaongeza nini? Tutaongeza konsonanti, utaongeza mara mbili. Stop itakuwa stopped. Yani itakuwa na maradufu, utaongeza p nyingine. Kwa hiyo kutakuwa na p maradufu. Unaelewa?
Ndiyo.
Itakuwa stopped. Sasa tutazame maneno ambayo yanaisha kwa e. Mfano study. Study utaongeza ied. Kwa hiyo itakuwa studied. Tried utaongeza ied, itakuwa tried. Sawa? Unaelewa?
Hata sijaelewa.
Kwa mfano maneno ambayo yanaisha kwa y.
Ndiyo.
Utaongeza ied. Mfano study, it will be studied. Like jana nilijifunza kuhusu vitenzi. Yesterday I studied about verbs. I tried eating sushi. Nilijaribu kula sushi. Sushi si tamu sana. But I tried eating. Nilijaribu. I tried. Sawa. Tukisonga mbele, tazama. Unaweza kutusomea sentensi hizi, tafadhali? Sijui kama unaweza kuona kiwambo changu.
Yeah, naweza.
Aya, tusomee mifano hii yote.
I talked with my mother last night.
I talked.
We enjoyed.
I talked. Mhm.
I talked
Mhm.
with my mother last night.
Okay.
We enjoyed the part on Saturday.
Very good.
She finished the test early. Early.
Okay. Continue.
He didn't listen to the teacher's
instructions.
Very
good.
They didn't want to join us for the coffee.
They didn't
want to join us for.
Okay, they didn't want to join us for coffee. Very good. Continue. Endelea.
Jill didn't stay in the hotel last summer.
Jill didn't. So we don't say did. Assume the D is not there. Okay. Fikiria D haipo. Kwa ukiweka itakuwa ngumu kwako kutamka. Jill didn't stay in a hotel last summer. Didn't. So unameza hiyo D.
Okay. Jerry didn't stay in the hotel last summer.
Very good. Jill
didn't. Did you watch the news yesterday? Did they remember to turn off the lights? What time did your father arrive?
What time did your father arrive? Did they? So assume the D is not there, okay? When people are speaking, you will not hear the D twice. They'll just say, did they remember? Did you watch? Okay, it depends what is following the D. So if what is following the D is a consonant, then you swallow the first D. Then whatever thing that is following, if it's something that looks like a vowel, you will pronounce the D. Now let's listen to how I'm pronouncing it. Did you watch the news yesterday? Did they? So I will not say the did, but I'll say did they? Did. So you swallow the D. Okay, now that's regular. So let's do some grammar exercises for the regular verbs. Let me see. All right, so we'll just do only 5 questions to practice on what you've learned. Now it's for you to choose if it's correct or it's not. Are you able to see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, so we are going to do the exercise. And the first exercise is, yes, question 1. Shino called me yesterday. Is this sentence correct or not? Shino called me yesterday.
No, correct.
It's incorrect. When something is not correct, it's incorrect. Okay? Very good. Now, let's go to the second question. We rented an apartment in Florida on our vacation last year. Is it correct or incorrect?
Correct.
Very good. Okay. Number 3. Did you pass the test? No, I didn't. Is that correct or not correct?
Correct.
Okay. Question 4. I did start piano lessons last week. Is it correct or incorrect? I did start
Incorrect.
incorrect. Okay, so let's do this. Did the teacher ask you any questions in class this morning?
Correct.
Question 6. When they arrived at the airport, they checked their bags at security. Is this correct or not correct?
Correct.
Number 7, yeah. Why you want to be a dancer when you were a child? Is it correct or incorrect?
Incorrect.
Okay. What time did the plane land? Is it correct or incorrect?
Correct.
Did you remember to pay the electricity bill? Did you remember to pay the electric bill? Is it correct?
Correct.
Okay. Did you remember to pay the electric bill? Is it correct or incorrect?
I don't understand.
Okay, I'll tell you why it is incorrect. When you're using did, remember I said this. The second verb should always be a normal verb, but not a past tense verb. Do you know this? So once you use did, you see, I was even struggling to pronounce it because it's not correct. Did. Once you use did, the verb must be a normal verb, not like in past tense, because remembered is already in past tense. So this sentence should read like this, yeah? Did you remember to pay the electric bill? And not did you remembered. Do you understand? Now you understand why it is incorrect. It's incorrect because of this remembered. We don't use remembered, we use remember. Once you insert did, the second verb must always be a normal verb, okay? Gabriel and Sandy didn't walk to the beach because it was too far away. Is it correct or incorrect?
Correct.
Very good. And why are you saying it's correct?
Because Gabriel and the son didn't. Sijajua kujielezea hapo.
Yes, it's because of the second verb. Once you use didn't or didn't, the verb must always be like this. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, it's not walked. Didn't and walked is not correct English. Okay?
Oh, okay.
All right. How long you waited for the bus last night? Is it correct or incorrect?
It's incorrect.
Okay. What is missing?
Wanted.
Waited. So it shouldn't be waited. You need to put a D. How long did you wait for the bus last night? Okay, because it's a question. Did always is a question. So once you use did, the question is perfect. But how long you waited for the bus last night, that's not correct. It should be, how long did you wait for the bus last night? Very good. Where did you live when you were a child?
Incorrect.
Incorrect.
Correct.
Incorrect, because it doesn't even sound nicely in the mouth. Where did you lived? Hapana, haiwezekani. Where did you live? Live. He lived hapana, haiwezi kuwa. So it's incorrect. Yeah?
Yeah.
Very good. Now, we tried to talk to the manager, but he was busy. Is it correct or incorrect?
Incorrect.
Why is it incorrect?
Because we tried.
Exactly.
Not tried, we tried.
Very good. We tried, with an IED but not YED. Very good. Let's see. My brother didn't help me. My brother didn't helped me carry my books. Is it correct or incorrect?
Correct.
Why? Why, Fatuma? Why?
No, correct because help did.
Very good, because help. Just know if I'm struggling to read it, it's definitely incorrect. My brother didn't help, not helped.
Yeah.
So it's incorrect. Very good. I didn't need to use a calculator for my math homework. Is it correct or incorrect?
Correct.
Very good. Okay, so let's see our results. Yeah, good job. Yes, correct 1, correct 2, correct 3. Hey, good job. Correct 4. And then they're explaining. See? Correct 5. Hey, hatujaanguka hata moja. Good job. Did you remember? See? Did you remember to pay the electric bill? Correct. Very good. Good job. Yay. Very good. You got everything correct. Good job, Fatima. Yay. Good job.
Thank you.
Now, very well. I wish I had more time. Could have gone through the irregular verbs. Now, do you remember where you wrote the verbs that we had written down? Could you read them aloud, please?
Ongea Kiswahili kidogo.
Sawa. Unakumbuka sehemu ambayo tumeandika vitenzi ambavyo tulikuwa tumeandika hapo awali kutoka kwa ile sehemu ambayo tuliisoma?
Ndio.
Unaweza kuzisoma kwa nguvu au kwa sauti ya juu?
Hivi vilivyoko hapa kwa ubao?
Vilivyoko kwenye kitabu chako.
Okay, ndio naweza kusoma.
Nataka usome moja baada ya nyingine ili tutasema tutatoa vitenzi ambavyo ni vya kawaida na vile ambavyo si vya kawaida. Regular, kawaida. Irregular, si kawaida. Sawa?
Sawa.
Soma tafadhali.
Was.
The
sun.
Pole. Was is irregular. Because the verb is be. So the verb to be in the past tense is irregular. Unaona, kwa sababu haijaisha kwa ed. Unaona ni kwa nini nasema ni irregular? Kwa sababu haijaisha kwa ed. Unanielewa?
Ndio.
Hiyo ipo kwa ambazo si za kawaida. Endelea kusoma.
Restand.
Rudia tena tafadhali. Restand. Could you spell it? Unaweza kutamka? Returned. Yes, returned. Returned inaisha kwa ed. Kwa hiyo ni kitenzi cha kawaida. Sawa?
Okay.
Past tense is regular. Soma nyingine. Wanted ina ed. Kwa hiyo ni past simple regular. Endelea. Vitenzi vimeisha. Spent inaisha kwa t. Haishi kwa ed. Kwa hiyo it's irregular. Sawa? Okay. Ya mwisho? Went is irregular. Sawa? Okay. Zimeisha?
Had
haijaisha kwa ed, kwa hiyo tunaweza kusema it's past tense irregular verb. Okay, sasa nitaka kukupa kazi ya ziada. Una hiki kitabu, pitia past simple irregular, kisha upitie yote. Unaona nyingi ya vitenzi hivi havijaisha kwa ed, kwa hiyo unaona be inakuwa was au wa, buy inakuwa bought, hakuna ed, can inakuwa could, eat inakuwa ate, unaona, get inakuwa got, go inakuwa went, have inakuwa had, live inakuwa left, haijaisha kwa ed, make inakuwa made, meet inakuwa met, say inakuwa said, see inakuwa saw, take inakuwa took, think inakuwa thought, understand inakuwa understood, wear inakuwa wore, write inakuwa wrote. Unaona? Kwa hiyo ningependa upitie hii kazi wakati uliopita, vitenzi ambavyo si vya kawaida, kisha tutajibu maswali baada ya kusoma mifano hapa kila kitu, kisha tutajibu maswali. Je, una swali mpaka hapo?
Hapana, sina swali.
Ya leo tumekuwa tukisoma sana na kufanya vitu kwa sana, ila usijali, tutafika tu hapo. Itafika mahali itakuwa rahisi, chap chap, mtu anakuuliza swali unatoa jibu mara moja. Kwa hiyo itachukua muda kidogo, lakini ni sawa. Je, una swali mpaka hapo? Do you have a question?
Hapana, nitumie tu hayo nisome nielewe.
Una hii kazi, una kazi zote, una kitabu hichi.
Sawa.
Nakumbuka. Yule rafiki yetu alienda wapi? Alipotea jamani. Pole sana kwake. Labda zamu nyingine kesho, labda atajiunga na mtandao wake utakuwa bora zaidi. Fatuma, ningependa kukushukuru sana kwa kuja darasani leo. Tuonane tena kesho. Thank you so much for coming to class. See you tomorrow.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Thank you so much.
Have a good night.
You too.
Mambo vipi? Hilo lilikuwa darasa la Kiingereza. Tumejifunza mengi. Yaani mwalimu inastahili awe na uvumilivu kidogo kwa sababu ya kujifunza na kujiunga na wanafunzi wengine. Tulikuwa na wanafunzi wawili, mmoja mtandao wake ulikuwa mzuri, ila Fatuma na mtandao wake ulikuwa mzuri zaidi. Ndio maana tukajifunza sana. Haya, nasoma maswali yenu na maoni yenu kwa haraka ndani ya dakika 10 hivi. Boat Sevo anasema I confuse between Mina, Nina, where can I use them in sentence? Please. Nina is the verb to have in Swahili. And so if I want to say I have a book kwa Kiswahili, this will be Nina kitabu. If I want to say I have a lipstick, I will say mimi nina rangi ya mdomo. If I want to say I have a pen, nitasema mimi nina kalamu. Kwa hiyo nina ni vitu ambavyo tunazo, the things that we have. Yeah, so that is when we normally use nina. And please join the class so that the teacher can help you learn that. That's one. Ramadhani anasema dada nakukubali sana na najifunza sana kupitia wewe. Asante sana. Endelea kufuatilia masomo ya lugha ya Kiswahili na Kiingereza. Pia jiunge na darasa. Hakikisha unajiunga na darasa. Darasa ni 100 tu jamani. Jiungeni tusome wote pamoja. Haya, kuna mwingine anasema Faikso, asanteni kwa kuja kwa kweli. Priscas Njao, mambo, asante. Please, where can you use Niko and Mimi? Bwatsebo, Mimi, Niko. Niko is the verb to be of locative. If I want to locate you, I will say wewe uko pale. I want to locate you, you're there. Okay? Mimi niko nyumbani, I am at home. So I'm locating you. So it's the verb to be of the locative. So mimi niko hapa, I am here. Okay? And join the class. Yeah? That's one. So guys, thank you so much for coming to class. But everyone anasema you're talented. Thank you so much for the love. I love a lot your courses. Oh, thank you so much. Join the class. Put me upstairs please. Put me upstairs, ina maana nikupandishe jamani. I say nitakupandisha, ila leo leo sina muda kabisa, sina muda hata kupandisha mtu yoyote. Naomba utaniwia radhi kwa kweli. Bota anasema habari nzuri sana, mambo. Teresia Matias anasema napenda kujifunza ila nashindwa kutamka. Usijali, pia Fatuma anashindwa kutamka, ila ukija darasani utatamka kila kitu vizuri. Nasoma maoni yenu, naendelea kusoma maoni yenu. Asante Mick, asanteni kwa makopa, asanteni sana kwa kuja darasani. Nikat, asante sana kwa makopa. Abdi, asanteni sana. Hujambo Maria? Sijambo, mambo vipi? Mnaendeleaje? Nyote natumai mnaendelea vizuri. Asanteni kwa kuja. Latifa na kuona, asante kwa kopa na asante sana kwa kunitumia waridi. Asanteni kwa kuja jamani, asanteni kwa kuja. Ningependa kuwashukuru zaidi kwa kuja darasani na pia kuwahimiza mjiunge na darasa la Kiingereza. Yaani si umeona tu tunazungumza kuhusu mambo ya kawaida, mambo tu ya kila siku, kila wakati. Yaani hawa watu TikTok ni nifananishe kitu hapa. Drag the puzzle. Okay, just drag the puzzle. Okay. Looks like I've spent at least 1 hour in this live. That's the reason why they're asking me. I hope to hear you. I hope you hope to hear me. Kiingereza chako kigumu. Natumai nimekujibu vizuri, lakini sijakuelewa ulipenda kusema nini. Nasoma maoni yenu. Hi Kevin, how you doing? Kweli nimekataa kupanda kabisa. Asanteni kwa kuja. Nasoma maswali yenu na naweza najibu kadiri ni ya uwezo wangu. Kuna mtu anasema wewe ni mrembo sana kama malaika. Asante, lakini mimi ni binadamu, si malaika. Asante sana, thanks a lot. Welcome what? Oh, thanks a lot dear, I didn't know. Please join the class now, you will know. Yeah guys, nataka kujifunza zaidi madam. Karibu darasani. Kuna mawasiliano yangu pale kwenye bio, kuna nambari ya simu na kuna barua pepe. Nienda chukua, ukishachukua pale nitumie ujumbe WhatsApp niambie Mariana, ningependa kujifunza lugha ya Kiingereza au ningependa kujifunza lugha ya Kiswahili. Jiunge na darasa. Naona ni kama hakuna maswali mengi zaidi, lakini ningependa kuwashukuru sana kwa kuja. Nawapenda, asante. Kuna huyu mmoja amedondoka, ni sawa, hamna tatizo. Wiki nyingine. Asanteni sana kwa kuja, nawapenda sana. Mjiunge na darasa. Chukua mawasiliano yangu pale katika bio yangu. Kuna nambari ya simu, kuna barua pepe. Chukua pale, kisha unapochukua pale nicheki WhatsApp niambie Mariana, ningependa kujifunza lugha. Kisha nitakuelekeza jinsi ya kufanya. Asante, nawapenda sana. Tuonane kesho.